This week I wrote a fictional story about African cheetahs. African cheetahs are endangered because they are losing their habitat because of humans. African cheetahs take care of themselves and their cubs, especially the mother. The mother cubs don't die after giving birth to cheetahs, and the adults can run up to 70 miles per hour and the cubs can run to 50 to 60 miles per hour. They're very flexible and their legs keep them balanced while running. Their tail is over 80 inches long and their legs are a foot and 1 foot and a half. Most of the time they are predators, but some poachers kill them so they can be a prey. That was my conclude for my report.
Why did you choose to research this animal?
My family and I like fast animals, especially African cheetahs.
What was the most interesting thing about the animal and why?
The interesting part of my story was when they're running really fast because I want to try to race with them.
What was the best part in writing a research report?
The best part was picking my animal.
What was the hardest part in writing your research report?
The hardest part of my research report was thinking of an idea and getting organization. Hello, my name is Hanbi Kim, and this week I wrote a fictional story about the treasure hunt. There was a girl and a boy named Keisha and Chris. They were on a summer vacation to Chiana Island. When they were walking on a beach, they saw the pirate and the crowd. They ran over there. They heard a pirate introducing his name as Pirate Maga. The Pirate Maga said that they were going on a treasure hunt, and the people who is wearing the red ribbon around their body, they will ask you a question, and if you get them right, you'll get 3 balls. So they first met the candy store manager. They asked them a question. The candy store manager said, what is this island's name? And Keisha answered, Chiana. That is my answer. Is it right? And the store manager said yes. So they gave them a first clue and gave them 3 balls each. The first clue said that meet me where mummies, dinosaur bones, and more ancient things are displayed. And Chris thought it was a museum, so they went there. So he met Dr. Fargo, and Dr. Fargo asked them a question, and they got right. So they got 3 balls again, and the second clue. The second clue said, meet me where all kinds of animals live, and Keisha thought it was a zoo, so they walked up to there. So they met Mrs. Green, and Mrs. Green asked them a question. Please give me 2 pairs of homophones. And Chris answered right and buy and buy. So She said it's correct, so they give 3 balls and the final clue. The final clue said meet me at the Bells Park, so they walked up to there. And when they went inside the bell, they saw a golden piece that Pirate Maggot said that they will hide it. And they found it and they said, Eureka, I found it. So they ran up to Pirate Maggot and they got to ride on a pirate ship with their family, happy and excited.
Hanbi, was it easy or difficult to write this piece? Why not?
It was hard because I didn't have that much ideas, and it was easy because I used a lot of imagination.
Why did you choose to write about this particular topic?
Well, I like pirates and I read a book about pirates.
If there's one thing you can improve on, what would it be?
I'll put some more details and organize my pirates. Hello, my name is Hanbi Kim, and this week I wrote a fictional adventure story. There was a girl named Hanbi who was 11 years old and a boy named Arvin who was 9 years old. They were best friends. One day, they wanted to find a lost museum and show it to the museum so they can earn money. They were traveling for 3 hours and they arrived at the beautiful jungle. They met a talking rabbit named Kwama. Kwama told them where they're going, and Hanbi replied that they're finding a lost city called Armoka. And Kwama the rabbit told them who. Kwama the rabbit said a wizard named Wizard Blackhole knows the way, so Kwama leaded the way to Wizard Blackhole's palace. Kwama introduced her friends, and Wizard Blackhole explained how to go to the Amaka. He said you have to cross the Echo Mountains and cross the Blue Ocean Lake. So when all of them arrived at the Blue Ocean Lake, when they arrived at the Echo Mountain, the wizard told them to tiptoe and whisper, so that they did the same thing what the wizard told them to do. When they arrived at the Blue Ocean Lake, the wizard made a boat with his powers, and they crossed the river. Arvin searched for his binoculars in his bag, and Hanbi took out his travel guide, and Hanbi compared it to something strange in her travel guide. It was Armoka. And Hanbi and Arvin invited their friends, and the museum gave them $500 million for each of them. And they celebrated together the end.
Hanbi, what did you learn about writing the fictional adventure?
I learned that I could flow my story more better.
What do you think you can improve on?
I think I can improve on my grammar because sometimes I don't know what to put it on.
What did you enjoy most about writing this piece?
I enjoyed that I had a freedom to write this piece all by myself.
Thank you.